Rest in peace is typically expressed with RIP. The same goes with BMP, be in peace. But when you think about it, as the world keeps spinning, corruption keeps gaining momentum. It's a sad world that my son won't see his dad. Everybody wants you dead, but my focus is on my legacy. Your name is what precedes you. They say the good die young, but eulogy. How can you keep your memory alive when they want you dead? You can't go outside for a quick grocery pickup, returning home from work, doing yard work, walking kids to school. It don't matter anymore, dude, because the real of it, you never return home alive. And for the ones that are in the house, they're dying slowly from a mouth. I said okay, but I keep hearing nagging. You keep talking. Feelings get hurt, and it's not my fault. I'm trying my hardest, but I see you push me out. The people who know me, know my character, know exactly what I'm about. I suddenly look up, and I realized I was getting further from my legacy. I was on a conveyor belt dragging me backwards. The fog thickens. The sludge began to rise. My momentum that was propelling me forward began to lessen. As I was getting pulled backwards, I extended my hand, stretched my fingers to the furthest tip, hoping to grasp anything. I reach, trying to grab something that would keep me moving forward towards my legacy. Here lies Tyler Slaughter, aka Bishop Slaughter, BKA Elijah Slaughter, nickname Bishop Elijah Michael Lee Zachariah Ali Slaughter, a man who is gone too soon, a man who only yearned for a better world, a man who had a son, Thespis Slaughter. I feared that they would let my image, my personality, my wisdom fade forever without letting my son know. Son, I started writing and recording so that one day you may stumble upon my work and see all that I dreamed for you. In 2004, I ripped off my shield for protection and I became vulnerable and expressive. I was painfully shy, as the article read in Cleveland Magazine in 2005, Teens Acting Up. I'm a pretty humble boy. I thought I had no purpose. I skipped school, second grade, getting hit by a car alongside 148th Street in St. Clair, 44110 zip code. I bring this up because I was protected. God reached down from the heavens above and wrapped my body in his hands, enrolled me, brought me to my feet, guided me across the opposite direction that traffic flowed along St. Clair. As I laid on the sidewalk with my eyes closed because the sun was at its highest point on that very rare Cleveland day, my thoughts was, I can feel everything. No pain. A purpose was born. But what was it? Here lies a man born to Princella and Gerald. A man who grew up from a boy. A man that feels that life went too fast. I haven't reached all my accomplishments as of yet. My son and I never had to talk. I'm not sure what day this is exactly, but as the pen hit the paper, we are battling racism once again. We are battling police brutality, fatal deaths by the hands of our law officers. I feel we need a law that protects us from extended force. If I feel you, officer, is trying to end my life, then a protection I should be able to put up without my hands bound behind my back. I don't want to lay there as you open fire and put more bullets in me than we have states. Shooting once is too many times. Plus, my hands are already cuffed. I stand as an innocent male, as an innocent woman, as an innocent child. I'm innocent. So the force is not needed. But you know what? I'm sick to my stomach. A weekend of 102. That's the number of people shot in Chicago one weekend. How can we stand together when our backyards carry more blood than the police weapons do? How can we stand together when the blood we bury is the foundation that our brand new Jordans stand? How can we? Fist up, fight on. Here lies an innocent man, a man who believed people are good. Here lies a man, if buried, want to be brought back home to Cleveland. If a funeral is possible, will love for it to be held at Gordon Square, West 65th, CPT. Put memories of my son in the ground with me. My accomplishments from CPT. I will love my family goodbyes. But most importantly, I will prefer my roses now. I value everyone I know. Trust and believe, I miss you. Someone listening, never forget TJ4E4L. The seed would never grow without water. Here lies a man, if made of ash, will want peace around my urn. My organs saved for my family members, for no cost. Thespis, carry me with you. I will act as that cloak of invisibility to keep you safe. Here lies a man who becomes a tree. Give me roots that will allow me to inspire beyond the afterlife. I write this eulogy only because tomorrow is not guaranteed. My fear level increased drastically. They are killing us for no reason, lynching us because we're black, young, male, woman. No one is being held accountable. This ain't no damn suicide. So stop trying to cover it up. I don't have any magic powers or a third arm to shoot myself while my hands are cuffed behind my back inside of your cruiser, officer. Stop the nonsense. I'm not ashamed to say that I'm scared as a black man. You're going to take me away like all of the innocent ones you took away before me. You're trying to take me away from my son. Limit his memories of his dad. We need a better world 400 years ago because history only repeats itself. I smell now. Later I can't. Help me live. I can't without you. Here lies